We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand.
And Kevin, they'll be hoping things go better for them tonight as opposed to how it was last night. The last thing they want to do is drop 2 games in the span of 48 hours.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good with the triple. Out to the wing. Here's Heaney. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. To the inside. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Lock at 6. Good on the triple.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Outside, Holiday. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Green. Here's Heaney. No good from outside.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
And there it is for him. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Here's Brown after R.J. Barrett's bucket. A nice shot by Brown.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Down low. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got his second bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to White. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Green. Out to Barrett. Fires the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Now here's White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, no good. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Thompson outside. At the elbow, it's Barrett. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. It's picked off. Pass to Shannon. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now Tatum. It'll count. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
What a performance. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. You've got to be crafty to succeed in this league. At 5'9", Thomas is just that, a skilled, savvy point guard.
It's stolen by Shepard. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Horford. Oh, and the jam by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
Outside, Payne. And again, Memphis no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Horford. Picked his pocket. Out in his own on the break. Here's Huff. The Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics leading by 11. Outside, Horford. Driving the lane and finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Wasted no time on that one. Huff got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Pass to Walsh. Three-pointer, Hayward. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Boston. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Picked by Horford. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Horford's good. Horford's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Here's Thomas after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Pass to Pritchard. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Back to Thomas. For the three. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trailed by 11. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Thompson. Trying his luck from deep.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
Here's Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Grizzlies trailed by 9. And, Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
He can't get it to go. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. Pass to Holiday. Out to White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Left side, Brown. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Now here's Tatum. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Brown outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
This is not how they wanted to start the season.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Thompson driving to the basket. And Thompson slams it home.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Tatum. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A nice shot by Carter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Horford. For 3, Hayward. Carter pulls it in.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Bain with the hops.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Pritchard. Lays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Tatum with it. They set the screen. Pass to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics leading by 17. It's Thomas, high post. To the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. Offline with his 3. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Out to Carter. Here's Huff. Carter outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
The Grizzlies trailed by 16. Pass to Shepard. Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Celtics leading by 11. And here is Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Reed Shepard.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
It's White on the wing. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Thompson inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Substitution number 4.
Now here's Green. There's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to White. From past the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Second team foul.
Tatum with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Jaylen Brown proven to be a tough customer.
Jaylen Brown.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Now Green. Right side Barrett. Shoots over Brown. And Thompson throws it down. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Holiday. Here's Tatum. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And it's Green with the jam. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.